welcome back to J.U.L.I.A Among the Stars. Alright, I think I'm done on Hermes Alpha for the time being. I'm gonna come back here, but I can't go in this room yet because I'm not ready. That's probably because I haven't been to Zenobia yet. So with that in mind, it should be Zenobia. It's the only planet I haven't been to. Unless there's a hidden one somewhere. And indeed, it is Zenobia. Zenobia, life of Zeus, is an oceanic world that is 99% covered by water. While Zenobia is slightly bigger than Earth, it is located directly in the habitable zone of the J.U.L.I.A solar system. One day on the planet lasts a little less than 18 hours, and with an absence of orbiting celestial bodies, it will be interesting to study tidal forces. So this must be the 1%.
This is so beautiful. Zenobia must be the cradle of life for the entire solar system. Is it possible that it's real water?
I think so. I will get a sample for you when we get closer.
I love this place so much. It's undisturbed even by our crew.
But they were here.
Those crystals must be ancient. I wonder how they were formed.
Based upon the surroundings, I would rule out magmatic processes.
I think you're right. The most likely source is precipitation from this ocean. Mobot, can you get me a specimen of this coral? I'd like to analyze it.
Affirmative.
Oh, I never scanned this before. This is the part of the substance that I got from the stone golem. The substance shows the presence of all the of all the. Is this supposed to be a swear word? The substance shows the presence of all the shit. Okay. Chemical analysis reveals that the edible runtime. Okay, so the stuff is malfunctioning with the analysis. No. Alright, yeah. Stack overflow. Probably because this is an actual living sentient being. So, or a piece of it. Okay. Oh, wait, I got another sample to analyze. Analysis reveals that the corals are similar to their Earth counterparts and are formed by colonies of invertebrates originally washed away by the ocean. Further analysis would be necessary to discover the exact details of these life forms.
Rachel, you will find this interesting. Those plants are emitting vapors similar to the gas ring around Zenobia.
Are you telling me that those little buggers are responsible?
I am not certain, but the similarity is striking.
Mobot, take a sample, please.
I'll get that for you.
Oh yeah, purple too. Living organisms, resembling plants that are actually millions of swarming small insect-like creatures. When gathered together, they form regular plant-like shapes as a result of their hive behavior. They also produce gas vapors of the same consistency as the Zenobia ring, and despite the improbability, they might be a source of that ring. Go over here. Sky, ocean.
This blue sky is so Earth-like.
Still, Don't you think the vapor ring around Zenobia makes it look really alien?
I wonder what Earth looked like in times when there was just water and nothing else. After all the time spent in probe, I'm finally on vacation.
Allow me to inform you that you're technically still in the probe.
Oh, shut up.
So I can go over there, and I can go over there.
Interruption. I am detecting a peculiar phenomenon.
What is it, Mobot?
My internal spectral analysis reveals some sort of a periodic signal.
Let me check it. You are right. There is some sort of interference. We need to isolate that frequency.
Can we do a fast
Mitigate
Fourier
time.
analysis of the signal?
We need better audio equipment for Mobot.
So if we upgrade Mobot's audio, we can find out what the signal is?
If you manage to find and build the upgrade,
I need a blueprint. Okay. So I can't do this just yet. I can still look around. There's more plants.
I already took a sample for you to analyze.
Crystals.
These crystals,
And the claws.
I've already
This place is magical. So calm and soothing.
Yes, even I sense the tranquility. I wonder why my circuits respond to this place so strangely.
Maybe it's your first time by the sea.
More crystals.
These
More plants.
I already
I could go over there by the water. Now looks like that's it. Okay.
allow me to inform you that I was not built for underwater operations.
Are you kidding me? Julia told me that you can survive in extreme conditions.
Mobot is right. Unless we upgrade him for underwater operations, we can't risk doing this.
Damn.
So I can't go there yet.
Allow me to...
Are you kidding me?
Mobot is...
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do something else at a different location now to get a blueprint. Now, what's left for me to do? Alright, so I'm going back up to the ship. I don't think I have any more blueprints right now. Mysterious signal. Right, but I can't do anything here yet. It's the solar system. Right, but I haven't finished that yet. I probably need to go back there and see if I can get into the male dormitory now. Alright. So that was Phaidros, I believe. Yeah, now I have the upgraded laser.
Just what are you trying to do? Are you going to
that's
blow
right.
this station up? The air around Mobot is currently highly explosive.
Ah, that sucks. Need to find a way to get through here. Right, I've already read everything on this thing. She gave me the code for what the data pad is. But that data pad is almost certainly inside the men's dormitory, which I can't get into now. Missing something somewhere. Oh, I never tried using her card to swipe this. I'm an idiot. There's whole sections in here I haven't been in that I could have been in before. Alright. Forgot I got an ID card. I can be a real idiot sometimes, alright.
This screen once showed vital station information. Now it's useless.
That looks like a container for a backup air generator.
Right. Still doesn't know.
I am not sure what to do with this container.
Leave it there for the time being.
Looks like we got some tools. So the documents first.
The scattered documents are the station's electrical wiring schematic.
That could be very useful. Can I take those? No? I'm fine. Can I have the tools?
Obviously, someone has been trying to interrupt the station power supply.
Observation. The power has been manually interrupted.
Probably a safety measure to prevent further explosions.
There's a dead body.
That body, look at his hands. They're tightly clenched. Do you think he died of asphyxiation, Julia? It looks more like shock. We need to examine the body to find out more.
Observation. He has an ID card in his pocket. I am recovering it now.
Ooh, and there's a data pad on the table.
Now this one looks different.
Let's get that sample too.
Rubbish. What the hell did he see out there?
The posture of the corpse indicates that the cause of death was a heart attack, probably caused by the shock, but extremely disturbing sight. The body was pressed against the window before it collapsed to the ground. The DNA analysis matches Benjamin Walter. Maintenance card. This air canister, and this here tool, the chambers for the spacesuits, outside.
Now look at this. It looks like another upgrade.
Yes.
Let me analyze the schematics.
Sweet. You can go back up.
I think that this upgrade enhances Mobot's audio capabilities.
Okay. This
Really? What will he be able to do now?
One part is obviously a much more sensitive microphone, while the rest deals with signal processing.
Useful.
Yes, very much so. Station controls. So the only thing I can do is air control. Incorrect air composition detected. Please refer to Operation Manual, page 7217, Chapter 17, replacing air containers. Okay, well, I can't do anything with this right now. I probably need to find that manual. Delicious.
Rotten junk food leftovers. More of this stuff. My kingdom for a steak.
Well, Rachel's definitely not a vegetarian.
Commentary. The outside view is pretty boring. Only tons of sand blown by the wind.
Oh, Mobot. You almost seem romantic.
Clarification. Unlike you, my unit isn't equipped with emotional AI.
I don't know what it is, but I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Are you superstitious, Rachel?
Not a bit. Just something feels so wrong. The environment, everything. It simply doesn't make sense with what we see in here.
Could it be the dead body? The signs of an explosion? The damage of the outside caused by something obviously very big and heavy and strong? Could it be any of that?
Commentary. The electricity wiring is in very bad condition.
Whatever it was, it shook the station badly.
This window has been broken from the outside.
That is interesting considering the extreme strength of the material.
Right, just a few grains of sand and bam, the window is broken.
I'm gonna look at that eventually.
Food porn.
What the hell is that? Okay, this is just another station. What else? Oh, is this the manual? What's a diagram?
These diagrams represent the central air and electrical circuits.
Can I take them, upload them, something? Look at that. Benjamin Walters, data pad. Okay. Ah, damn you. Damn you. I need to know his password, and I'm pretty sure it's not the one that was given to me. It was in a different place anyway, I think. Okay, so can I do anything with those air tanks now? This one should still be the same. Yeah, look at this. Alright. Let's back out of here. Can I take this now?
I am not sure what to do with this container.
Leave it there for the time being.
We need to find that manual so I can replace this air canisters, and clean the air, and do all that kind of with this ladder.
The ladder once led to the space shuttle. Is it still accessible?
Unfortunately not. The entrance has been blocked by the explosion.
That's that. Can I go through this door?
Just look at this, Julia. The damage to the bones is quite peculiar. Parts are actually missing.
What is your take on it?
If it wasn't utter nonsense, I would think the leg was chewed on.
May I suggest a possible act of cannibalism?
I don't think so. Let's look around some more.
It's a very dead body.
You didn't expect to find anyone alive in here, did you?
No, it's just all of them were once alive.
There's nothing you can do about them now, Rachel.
I know.
Have you found anything interesting?
Not really. This corpse is already way beyond recognition. Medical tools are scattered across the floor.
Do you want me to clean up in here?
No, there's no point in that.
There's that though. Ah, Stephen Prince. That's the. I'm pretty sure that's the guy whose password I have. Aha! Researcher, civilian. Stephen Prince reporting in. I've decided to keep my datapad updated to keep my thoughts consistent. After what we did on Ambrosia, it's much harder for me to stay focused. We were never really ready for alien contact. We're scientists, not some bloody army bots. Yet we all acted like complete idiots. I wonder if Yamabushi would have rushed at this mission if it hadn't been for Jason Quincy Sperber. He must be worth trillions considering how many J.U.L.I.A products he had personally backed. I heard he insisted this expedition take off in months, not years. I guess whatever Sperber wants, he gets. What a disaster. Lark decided to split us up and only send the most stable crew members here while he stayed behind to supervise the crew left on the probe. Only 5 of us made the cut, although I wonder how Cassie was chosen. She rarely speaks to anyone, just focuses on her analysis. The rest are recovering on the probe. Nothing but soothing sand in the endless desert. We've recovered slowly from our stress and are just now starting to scout the surface. Sometimes I think that there won't be anything left to explore here in Phaidros. Then I pause and ask, what would Juanita Durkin do? She was my favorite researcher advisor at the academy, and she was so enthusiastic about this mission. And she never found a limit to her curiosity and the search for the unknown. So I'll just keep looking, Juanita. Looks like this place might actually hold a secret. Last night we heard strange sounds coming from the desert. I immediately contacted the probe to ask if there are any signs of life, but the answer was negative. I wonder if it might be local acoustic phenomena. Time to do some science. So maybe he's the one who created the upgrade for mobile. Today the sound is back. Merita swears it must have originated from an organic life form, but all the readings from the probe are negative. Apparently, it's just us and the sand. Still creeps me out. No, Stefan, it was definitely not just you and the sand. Roger went berserk. He rushed in from the desert, screaming that something tried to eat him alive. He didn't even have a scratch on him. I think this place is messing with our minds, and surely we're all pretty shaken after what happened at Ambrosia. That strange sound returned tonight. It seems louder and closer than before. Benjamin found out that the sound always returns at the same time every day. He set up an external microphone and wrote a program which detects sharp amplitude changes. Clever. We can set a trap to see what's behind this scary sound. Something happened tonight. I was woken up by heavy pounding. It was as if someone hammered nails right into my brain. Everyone was on their feet, stumbling around, trying to find out what the heck was going on. Before we were able to get outside, it stopped. Next morning, we went outside to find a strange greenish substance all around the station. I tried to analyze it, but the station was clueless. I wish Rachel was here. She was so good with this kind of stuff. We tried to send some samples to the probe, but our communications was damaged, probably because of what hit the station last night. Benjamin's trying to find out what is going on. I have a feeling that we should leave this place ASAP. To make things worse, I have a feeling that Roger's slowly going nuts. At least that'll be interesting. The pounding returned tonight, and to make matters worse, our main air generator is toast. So from now on, we have to manually replace the external air unit. Time to retreat, I would say. Though we can't do that unless the contact with the probe is back online. We also need to take turns replacing the outside containers. I must not forget RTLNOG. Oh joy. Should we draw straws before we go outside? RTLNOG. Okay.
This might actually be useful. Let's try creating normal air conditions in here.
Yeah, but can I read this first? I got her! Cassie was walking out just outside the window with the containers when this thing emerged from the sand and bit her in two. God help us, I can still hear her screams. We're all going to die here. Wait. If this thing killed Cassie here, then how was she alive on Xenophon? Am I thinking of a different person? Alright, let's just keep going. I was ordered to set the correct levels for the air generator. Tricky business, but I figured it out. Eventually. Important numbers to remember are 20.9% and 1.1%. Of course, it is only air after all. Also, I had to crank up the fans to maximum, then lower them immediately to right at the midpoint to expel the bad air inside. Today is my container day. Wish me luck. Well, your luck was probably not that great considering there's no more entries after this. Okay. Another air container.
Another container.
Okay, can I have it? Thank you.
An ordinary microscope. It's obvious that the main technology focus was elsewhere. Just standard medical junk. These are expired anyway.
The container holds the necessary chemicals to synthesize oxygen. Okay. Well, we're gonna need we're gonna probably need other nitrogen to get the composition of a regular air. Go to this door.
The door is broken beyond repair.
Anything else in here? Memory card. Let's analyze that. Whoa, is that Seer? That was Seer from the Ish thing. The memory card contains one video file. Further analysis is impossible. That was Seer. I'm pronouncing that wrong, but whatever. Okay, let's back out here. Let me go back in here. Is there another door here? It's here. Can I go in here?
I am unable to proceed. The door is locked.
That's numbers. That doesn't do anything. Good. Let me know what this code is. Okay. So there's nowhere else to go from here.
Caution, I am detecting a strange phenomenon.
Just what the hell is that?
I am not sure I want to know. My scanners don't show anything though.
Is that Seer? I'll go back in here and grab this, what's that air container? This one here. The container holds the necessary chemicals to synthesize nitrogen. Good. So we have oxygen, nitrogen. What else we need? Hydrogen. Is there another one in here? There's another one. There we go. The container holds all the necessary chemicals to synthesize a mixture of the lesser gases into breathable air. Okay. So I'm going to have to replace these Canisters outside now. Hopefully I don't get horribly murdered by whatever's out there. Because that would be uncool. Okay. How do I know which one goes where? Do I have a diagram that shows me? Let's go. Oxygen, nitrogen, and mixture. Right? Is this correct? Is there anything else you can do? Incorrect air composition detected. Please refer to Operation Manual 7217. Okay, so they're probably not in the right order. Can't do anything with this. Outside I go. There's something on here that gave me a clue as to which one goes where. Alright, let's go with nitrogen first. Oxygen, not the mixture. Or the mixture might be in the middle. I've already done it this way, so alright, back inside. Go back and look at these pictures. Is there anything that tells me here? It's just too small. I can't read anything on it. Can't do it. Alright. Well, there's only so many different combinations. Sooner or later. Nope. Is there another step? Something else I need to do? Aha! Okay, so it's 20.9 and 1.1. Let's go up too high in increments. There we go. There. Let's go to maximum. Blow
It looks
out.
like you've nailed it. I'm locking the gas ratio controls.
Now let's wait a little bit for the air to be replaced. That should be enough. Now we need to lower the airflow to exactly 1/2.
Success. We've been able to restore the air in here.
Yay. Now I should be able to cut through that door to get to the dormitory. Yeah, do your thing. Oh yeah, laser torch.
We've just found the epicenter of the explosion.
Yep, another corpse.
Allow me to inform you that nobody...
Oh, shut up, Mobot. You'd never understand.
Okay. And I think I'm gonna leave off here, and then we'll dig around in here and try to figure out what the hell happened there. Here, finish up on Phaidros, go back up, do the upgrade for the Mobot, and then we can go back to Zenobia and listen in on some audio.